Hey, Gino from Tennis Genius here. Here with Tony, my son, aka Topspin Tony, aka Tennis Genius Junior. And today we're going to do a forehand breakdown video. We've gotten a lot of requests on our YouTube and our Instagram channel for forehand breakdown. We've done some in-depth breakdowns on the serve and things like that, but today we're going to break down the forehand. Okay, so first thing is to make sure that you're in the right grip. I just did a grip breakdown video, but I'm going to show you here again. So you're going to, we'll do this for the righties, and if you're left-handed, you'll do it the exact opposite way of this. You're going to grab the throat of the racket. Tony, you want to do this with me? You're going to grab the throat of the racket with your left hand in a handshake. And then you're going to make a crease between your thumb and your index finger. And you are going to find, at the bottom of the racket, you'll see an octagon. If you tip the handle up towards you, you'll see that there's an octagon. Now, if you're facing the racket towards you, you'll see a left and a right notch. You're going to place your hand on the left notch, and now you are in continental grip. And that is for everything but your forehand topspin. So we are going to shift over. Tony, you want to watch this or what? I'm going to shift over one slot here, two slots, and now we are in the semi-western grip. And that's what we're going to use for our forehand topspin today. So the first thing I want you to focus on is, I'll take your spot. Do you want to shadow me right over here? Shadow me right behind. Good. So first thing you're going to do is turn your body. Racket head up here like this. So you can hold the elbow and the shoulder at about the same height. You're going to go with the modern forehand. So holding that racket head up here like that with your left hand, and you're in forehand topspin grip, a semi-western. You're going to turn until the ball is at a diagonal from your left foot. You want to optimally make contact at about hip level height. So we're going to break everything down into 4 steps. The 4 steps, the biomechanics of the Fast Pro method, are footwork, prep, contact, and follow through. So first, your footwork. You want to create some spatial orientation to the ball. Okay, so if I see a ball coming at me, imagine you're my opponent right here, and I see you hit a ball that's heading to my forehand. I'm going to, watch out so I don't hit you, I'm going to start to turn and prep right away. So steps 1 and 2 happen simultaneously. Footwork and preparation of your racket. Those 2 happen simultaneously. So as soon as I see the ball come off your strings and it's heading to my forehand side, after I've split step, of course, and we'll do a video on split step, but it's really simple. On your forward motion, right before you make contact with the ball, I would, as your opponent, split step, and then I would start to turn and prepare myself. So I'm spatially oriented at a diagonal from the ball with my left hip facing the incoming ball. Then I prepare my racket, where my racket is facing this way if the ball is here. So when I'm hitting my forehand, my racket is facing that way. My chest is facing that way. Now, when the ball bounces, I want to drop my racket head toward my right ankle, toward the back of my right ankle. Now, this is called the gravity assist. And basically all that means is that when you've lifted the racket, if you want to create some free inertia, you want to create some energy and some speed and momentum into your shot, when the ball bounces, you're going to allow that racket head to start to drop. Sorry, back up 2 steps. You're going to allow that racket head to drop towards your right ankle, and then you turn your hip down and turn at the same time. Now we're on to step 3, contact. So footwork, prep, contact, and follow through. The first 2 steps go together, as you can see. Now footwork and prep are complete. Now the ball's in the right spot. I've dropped my racket head, not only to create some free inertia with the gravity assist, but also to align the butt cap with the bottom of the ball. Now when the butt cap is aligned, I know that the ball is within reach of my left hand. I'm going to turn my hip, and that's where all my forward force comes from. Now I don't just want you to turn your hip. I want you to bend your knees, keep your hips back so you have a little bit of an invert to your spine here at the small of your back, and squeeze your core. So when you drop, you're turning and using your core and reaching not in but out towards your target, so all that weight is behind the ball. Now here's a big key. You notice that every shot here, what have I done with my left hand? I've taken my left hand and I've opened my chest up by taking my left hand out of the way of my shot. If I don't do that, this is going to happen. You've probably seen people do that, and they've hit shots that go across their body, not around their body. Okay, so it's imperative to create some space to allow the momentum that you've created with your swing and the gravity assist to go into the ball. Create enough space for that to happen. Now we're going for the follow through. So when I've dropped and I've contacted way out here, my follow through is going to be where both my elbows are up, and I'm going to reconnect with my left hand here, reconnect with my non-dominant hand. So let's take you through the whole swing, step by step, okay? So footwork, split step, turn, get to the side of the ball, racket head drop, prep is right here, racket head drop when the ball bounces, make contact with the ball, brush up, convexing, not concaving the swing, and then leaning into the ball, taking a step around, and then you're back into your ready position. We hope this helps you today. Let me come on over. This is Topspin Tony's last day here during the summer, and we hope you've enjoyed our videos this summer. We're going to be making some more this winter, but he's back to school. All right, have a great day. Comment with any questions.